It just doesn't look right. Like, oh! Oh! No! Why do I suck at this so bad? Oh, did I get him? Dude, I got him. I got him.
No way.
I got him. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I got my main man Steven right there. And right there, I got old Freedom right there, almost blocking the sun in a beautiful patriotic display. We are at Gander Outdoors, there it is today, which is right next to Gander RV, by the way. But we're not gonna be buying an RV, unfortunately. I saw my main man Steven looking at the old camper right there. What do you call this thing? No-bow single sleeper camper bachelor pad. Let me tell you something, this thing looks pretty dang cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, look at the dubs on that thing. It's got freaking 15-inch blacked out rims. Oh, why is it not unlocked? Yeah, come on. What are we gonna do? Come on. Man, we wanna see inside this thing. See, this is a little bit more my speed right here. I'm a big boy. Now that thing's pretty cool, but I like to have a little bit of space, a little bit of walking around room. Plus, you know, I got the wife, so if she gets mad at me, she needs to be able to go on one end of the camper and I go to the other end. So, oh, is it locked too? Yeah. Come on, Gander Outdoors. We are about to go inside and we're gonna get some equipment for today's video because today's video is going to be something that I have never, that's right, never done before, but you guys have just requested it a million times. I'm gonna go do it with the help of my main man Steven. Between the two of us, you think two heads are better than one. Maybe we can figure this out. Have you ever been bow fishing?
No.
Gah! Okay, well that makes two of us. So we've never been bow fishing. I've seen a lot of it on YouTube, he has too, so maybe we can figure this out. So obviously, by the title and the thumbnail and what I just said, you guys know I am going bow fishing for the very, very first time. You guys have been just clamoring for it. So I know this pond, and there are a bunch, yeah, I'm already seeing bows right here. There are a bunch of these big monster fish. They're a species of carp. I'm not sure exactly what kind they are, but he's given me permission. He wants some of them out of there. There's way too many. So we're gonna get a couple of those rascals out here today. Look at Steven, he's already found some freaking, oh, is this what they look like?
That's one style.
What? This, yeah. Oh, there's styles to this. Well, you're gonna have to help me because I've never done any of this. So, I mean, looking at these bows, guys, I have no idea what to look for in a bow fishing setup. I mean, I don't know. And it looks like there's plenty of them too. These are crossbows. I don't know if you can do fishing with a crossbow. I'm sure you could. Here's more bows. I'm guessing these are like hunting bows. Do they make bows specifically for fishing, or
they got attachments that go to the
so you could buy a hunting bow, yeah. And then make it into a bow fishing bow. Yeah. I don't know. What should we do? I mean, should we just buy one that's fully rigged out, or should we create one? I don't know. As always, guys, get in that comment section. Any of you bow fishing experts tips for this, go ahead and get in there, because I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be really dumb. I'm probably gonna pick the worst one. I'm not gonna be able to shoot it, so any tips would be much appreciated. On another note, Steven, let's all just sit back and appreciate this fishing section. I mean, this is all fishing. This is all fishing, and it goes all the way back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rows deep, and then it goes like 5 sections wide. That is just nuts. Yeah, how can you tell if they're left-handed or right-handed?
Well, no, this is right.
No, what? Yeah, I'm about to say, wouldn't your hand go on the pad, or what's that pad for?
They got this thing rigged wrong, bro.
They do? Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm sure that's not supposed to be there. Wait,
right
what?
There.
Well, what the heck? Maybe that's just how they put it because it's on display.
They got the cord backwards.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you hold it here, see?
Well, that's what I thought. That's what it looked like to me. This can't be right. Hold on a second. But this one's rigged up the exact same way. We're trying to figure out, like, is it all backwards or what?
It's backwards so that the bow doesn't have a memory in it.
Ah, that makes total sense. Okay, so it is rigged backwards, but we're gonna get one of these. We're gonna let them fix it for us and turn it around. Which one are we gonna get though, Steven? I wanna get one of these two. I mean, I don't know why. The wood ones look really cool, but for my first time, I wanna keep it super basic. So what do you think out of those two? Which one looks cooler? I mean, the camo is kind of cool. And actually, no, now that I'm looking at that, blue looks kind of lame. The camo might be, I mean, am I crazy or what? The camo actually looks decent, but I don't know about that blue. Yeah, let's go ahead and slide this bad boy down. Would you hold that for me? Yeah, okay, that looks cool. So we'll get them to fix that for us now, but now I'm guessing we're gonna need like arrows too, right? Do you know anything about arrows that go on this thing? I hope so. I mean, I'm assuming it's all gonna be right here. We got arrows. We're looking for a fishing setup. This is like reading Chinese to me, like lighted carbon bolts. We've got carbon fiber spine aligned. That's literally like speaking Spanish for me. I have no idea what I'm reading. I know one thing, you probably wouldn't want to put a tip like that on a fish. You would probably cut a fish in half. I just turned around for 3 seconds and Steven's already got a, what do you got over there, man? I'm over here talking to an employee trying to find some arrows, and look, what do you got over here, man? Steven's, you getting some more, what, that's the Z-Man Senko. What are those called?
They float.
Zinker? So floating Z-Man worms, you got a, what's that, a fluke?
Trailer.
Little red bone fluke, cool. Well, the good news is, Steven, is we found the arrows that we need to be using, right? I think we kind of landed on this one. So what is it about this one, I mean, that makes it a fishing arrowhead? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, what makes this for fishing?
This unscrews, and when you go the flare out like this, you unscrew it, push them back in, and you pull it through the fish.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Cool, so this is gonna be the arrow that we need, right? Like that, that's gonna work for us?
Yeah, and your fishing line goes here, or your nylon, whatever.
Right, that's where your line goes on that little thing right there. Now we also saw over here some little like reeling things. Do we even wanna mess with these for my first time? Or are we just gonna go like hardcore, just hand lining it in? I don't know, I mean those-
You have to eyeball it too, you ain't got no sights on there.
Yeah, there's no sights on the bow either, so that's gonna be something. I don't think I'm gonna mess with these bow fishing reels just yet. I think I'm just gonna go old school. Yeah, go old school, get the motion down, you know, draw back a couple times, see if we can even hit a fish, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to hit one. So we got our bow all fixed up. The nice employee here took care of that for us, got it going the right way, because me and Steven were very confused as to why the string was on the wrong way. So our good buddy here fixes up with that. We got an arrow, we've got some nylon line on there already, but we're gonna have to hand line it. I think the next part of the puzzle, Steven, is getting out to the pond and taking some practice shots, because you have to remember, I have never done this before. I'm not expecting to just go out there and slay. Steven's taking a selfie back there, but we got the stuff we needed finally. They couldn't find a price tag on the bow, so it took literally 20 minutes to figure out how much this dang bow cost, but finally we have what we need. What is he doing back there? Up, he's taking that selfie. Gotta get that selfie game strong, dog. Time to head out to the water, finally, and shoot my first fish ever. I am so excited. Oh, impaled myself. Is that how it's supposed to look? So this is gonna go through the fish, right, Steven?
Yep.
And then these little things are they're gonna keep the thing from coming out of the fish, right? But then how do you, oh, then you unscrew it, and that's how you take the arrow out.
And then this goes, whoop, and then you pull it out backwards. Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. All right, cool, so we got that. It's actually really sharp. I wasn't sure that it didn't look sharp in the packaging for whatever reason. Yeah, it's pretty dang sharp. What's this piece called?
Arrow knock.
Knock, okay, so that's the knock. That's the part that goes in this, right? And it just kind of goes in, I'm assuming. Yeah, there you go. That's how we hold it, right? Oh no, I'm holding it upside down. Steven, you better get me, dude. Don't let me don't let me kill myself over here. So, okay, so it'd be like right there. And then I hold it by that thing though, right? Hold that, okay. Now how much slack do I let out with this line?
You want to have a little,
does it matter? Or?
You want to have a little rainbow in it.
I guess we should tie it up first.
Arrow.
Which one do we tie, the green or the black? There's two, or do you tie it around both? Maybe I'll go in and out both of them. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go in one and out the other, and we're gonna do some kind of a janky knot here, okay? I don't even know what I just did. Should I cut some of this slack off? Probably. Check out that janky knot right there, guys. That's what you call a triple fisherman janky knot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the arrow right there for now. Oh! Now, is that too much line to be out right now?
No, it looks about right.
I'm really like...
You nervous, brother?
This just doesn't look right. Like the line's all wrapped around and... All right, well, let's go.
Practice shot.
Let's go on the hunt. Should I take a practice shot and just kind of get the hang of it?
I would.
Yeah? Yeah. You're like...
Pull your...
Oh! What happened? Oh, okay. Okay, that feels much better. Oh! I told you something wasn't right, Steven. Oh my God, that hurts. That hurt my hand. I knew something wasn't right. All right, so Steven was kind enough to point out, after I almost tore my hand off, that nylon cord probably shouldn't be wrapped around my hand. We still need to get a successful practice shot because that was just ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Money.
I can tell I'm gonna need a lot of practice. And if I can hit anything, it's gonna be a gosh darn miracle. Steven, have you seen any monsters yet?
Not yet.
We saw some when we first pulled up, but now that I'm armed, they seem to have disappeared. So as we're walking around this pond, I'm reminded of just what happens to me every single time. When I come out here to bass fish, all I see are giant carps, right? And now that we're walking around looking for giant carp, all I see are bass. So there you go. Steven, we've moved to phase 2. Well, 2, 3, I don't know. It's one of the phases. We've changed phases to now driving around this place and actually looking for pods of these carp. They normally hang out kind of in groups, and the normal places where they normally are, there has just been none. I mean, as you were my witness, we've seen like 2, right? 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna kind of drive over here and just see if we can spot some. There's a big one, guys, a big one. You didn't see him?
That was a big one, yeah. I saw his tail.
Dude, I saw his length. He was up on the surface, freaking like a whale. He was just, now he was kind of far away. It would have been a tough shot. I cannot believe we didn't even get a shot on that fish. All right, boys, it's day 2 of our little adventure. It just got too hot. The wind was blowing too hard. We couldn't see any of these fish that we were trying to shoot. But we're back out here. We're revitalized today, right, Steven?
That's right.
It's gonna be a good day. We're actually sneaking up on the spot right now, see if we can find any. Oh, not even close. Straight into the freaking ground. Look at that. Okay, well, that's a good sign, because last time, yesterday, we weren't seeing anything. I'm gonna need one of these jokers to be like right in front of me. That's what I'm gonna need. I told you, man, I got a feeling about today. Got a little bit of a better feeling, and we're gonna get one today. Guys, this is becoming one of the most frustrating things I've ever attempted to do when it comes to fishing. So big props, shout out to all you bow fishermen out there. Now I do have a pretty simple bow. There's no sights on it, nothing like that. It's really basic. I feel like a primordial caveman trying to catch his dinner with the technology that I'm working with here, especially considering some of the stuff that's out there, but got to grind this out and make it work. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on day 3 of this godforsaken challenge trying to shoot a freaking carp. This has taken so long that Steven has decided to leave. He doesn't even want to do this anymore. We replaced him with Andrew from the River Steward YouTube channel.
What's up?
Andrew, do you have any experience at all bow fishing? Have you ever done this before?
I have done it once. I typically spearfish.
Day 3, it's a little bit cooler today. I'm hoping that's gonna help them be a little bit more active, these giant carp. But hopefully with the help of Andrew and the encouragement, can actually stick one today. But this has been a 3-day long journey. It has not been easy. We just saw a couple feeding over here. See if we can sneak up on them.
Dude, they went.
Oh, there's one over here. There's a big one.
That's
over
a
here.
giant.
Okay, here, come with me, come with me. Oh, right over top of him. He's still here, he's still here. Look at him eating, he's eating. Show him on the camera. He's right in front of us. Oh my gosh. Don't move, don't anybody move. Here, buddy. No!
He's not going, he's not going.
Right over top of him, dude.
Where'd he go?
He's right to the right. Andrew, why do I suck at this so bad? I think I'm aiming too high.
Yeah, dude. You know that when it hits the water, you're supposed to aim below.
Okay, aim lower. Okay,
Yeah.
I think Steven told me that, but I'm an idiot. Oh, just missed him, dude. I'm all over these fish. That one like almost nicked his tail. You see that? Dang it. Steven was right about me. I'll never be able to do this. He was right to abandon me. He knew I didn't have what it took. Andrew, give me some tips here. What do I need to do here?
Dude, I feel like the shot is too far, bro.
Well, yeah, that was a far shot. Like,
Yeah.
That was definitely that. If I had hit that fish, that would have been
Some Hunger Games stuff.
Yeah. Over his head.
Jeez, that is a thick carp, dude.
Dude, that's a giant carp. I'm
Yeah.
aiming way too high. Dude, that carp looked like a salmon. That thing was huge. Oh, did I get him?
Oh,
Dude, I got him.
no way.
I got him.
No way.
Dude, that's a freaking monster.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Monster. Look at this freaking fish, guys. Oh my goodness. No freaking way. God, that's a decent shot too. Look at that. Oh wow, what a monster. Oh man, look at that freaking monster, dude.
Dude, good shot, bro.
Oh man. There he is. There's the freaking monster. Holy smokes. What a beast. Dude, this has been a freaking grind, man. Has this not been a grind? Just today has been a grind, not to mention the last 3 days that this has taken. I don't even know how to feel right now. This is nuts.
You're gonna be smelling rank, my dog.
Dude, they freaking stink so bad. All right, guys, we're gonna give this guy the respectful death that he deserves. We won't show you guys all that, but remember, these are, in this situation, they are invasive because there's too many of them and they can actually ruin the pond. So that's why we're doing this. But man, this was a whole lot of fun. Just for you guys who are concerned about this, you know, first of all, I take no pleasure in killing anything unless it's gonna be utilized and, you know, used for good. So we have somebody who's going to take this fish and cook it up and feed their family with it. So, you know, it's not a wasted thing. You know, this is for a purpose. Everything's for a purpose. Like I said, I take no pleasure in killing any living creature unless it's for a purpose. Oh my God, that's so bright. Well, I'm filming my outro at my house because, shut up, Chloe. Filming the outro at my house because my battery died for my big camera out on the water. So, but it was perfect timing because we got all of that beautiful shot by myself, if I do say so myself. And Andrew did a great job filming and helping me spot these giants who were just evading me for 3 days. But somehow I made that shot. That was a crazy shot, was it not, Andrew? Dude, that was not an easy shot.
I mean, a sniper, bro.
How far away was it, like, legitimately? We talking about like 20 yards?
I think
maybe 15, like.
Yeah. I didn't think you had a shot. When it left your hand, I was like, oh, freak. Because you were mad, dude.
I was mad.
He was mad.
Yeah,
he was
I was mad.
I missed 3 days in a row.
I've missed him for 3 days in a row. I wasn't having any luck, so thank God it actually worked out. It was great, guys. Make sure you go check out Andrew's channel, The River Steward. We filmed the video exclusive for his channel that you can only see if you go to his channel, so go check that out. Waving at my neighbors. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button and let me know in the comment section if you want to see me do more of this kind of video. It was really fun bow fishing for my very first time. You guys have been wanting to see that for a long time, so I hope I have made a lot of you guys happy. Anyways, guys, I'm getting out of here. On to the next fishing adventure. Thank you so much for watching. Fist bump. I'm out.